much, Mike Huckman. Obviously, after last week, the tragedy at the 3 hotels in Amman, Jordan, everyone's thinking security when it comes to the lodging industry. It's something that we are talking about with a lot of the CEOs that we're talking with today. But what about the technology involved in security? One of the companies involved in that is a company called GESI. Adam Kostopoulos is the Vice President of Systems. They're joining us to sort of show us what is being used today to increase security in hotels. First of all, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. You've got a smart card here.
Yeah, this is
what's become the standard now. We all use this for our hotel key, right?
It basically holds a lot more information than a mag stripe would. Allows us to keep track of the staff and the guests.
Because of this chip right here?
This is a 32 kilobyte CPU chip.
What's on there?
Information that is not personal. Basically where you go, where you've been in the hotel in terms of every time you put your card.
So it keeps track of where I go when I'm there. Okay.
Yes. Allows the property to keep track of the staff, allows them to see where they've been. It's good safety for the guests in terms of keeping track of the staff.
Is everybody working on this same kind of technology right now?
Well, this is actually a bridge to the next generation, which is non-contact. In other words, we'll be able to hold the card up to the lock.
Okay, I won't be throwing it in the slot there at the door.
Right. No, you'll be able to actually hold the card up, or a little watch band, hold it up to the lock and open up the door.
Is this expensive technology? I mean, I talked to the CEOs of all the hotel chains.
The prices are dropping rapidly.
That's what I'm getting at. Is that's not a hindrance to increasing security right now?
No,
the
not
cost
right now.
factor.
Not right now. In fact, hotels that start to adopt this technology early would be much better off in the long run in terms of being able to use the features now and attract their guests and secure their guests rather than customers to other properties that have already started to take this.
What other kinds of security? Now, obviously, trying to predict what happened in Amman, you need something, a detector of some kind walking into the hotel to begin with, right?
What we've seen lately is our customers have started securing areas that they normally wouldn't secure. A lot of front doors to properties are being locked at night where the guest needs a card to access the area. You're getting mechanical rooms, air conditioning, heating and ventilation. All those areas are being locked where in the past just a regular key or an open door would just be fine. But now they're worried about the infrastructure.
And the issue that a lot of people talk about when it comes to security in hotels is trying to make it invisible.
Yes.
If I walk into a lobby and I see all the security laying out there are those who feel that that's a hindrance to people. They won't stay at that hotel. First of all, do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
I mean, I'm of the mind that the more security, the better. I don't care what I see. If I'm safe, I'm safe.
You do need to have the security. You need to have it visible to a point so that the guest can feel safe, but you don't want it to intrude on the guest's daily experience.
So what is that another consideration beyond the technology, trying to stay ahead of the bad guys on that front, making it inconspicuous as well?
That's also why we're moving towards the online systems that are wireless, that will be able to communicate through the front desk that something's going on in the room. We'll be able to know if someone's in the room that shouldn't be there. If an unoccupied room and the door opens up or an exterior door is opened up, you'll be able at the front desk to know, or at the security office to know that person, someone actually went in through the door. Even if it was a break-in, you'd be able to know at the front desk.
Got it. Well, continued success. We hope you.
Thank you, Bill.
Whatever you need to do, keep doing it, all right?
All right, thanks a lot.
Adam Kostopoulos, Vice President of Systems for GESI, one of the companies involved in helping to improve security in hotels. We'll take a break here. We're going to talk with the CEO of Intercontinental Hotels, one of the huge conglomerates that own a lot of hotel brands out there.
And another part of the show is the restaurant industry, and we are going to talk about how private equity is leaving some parts of the stock market and it's going into some big hotels. We'll have one of the gentlemen who heads the Jean-Georges chain of restaurants in just a few minutes on Power Lunch.